The U.S. Supreme Court delivering a crushing blow to President Biden's plan to cancel student loan debt for millions of Americans.
Today, the court threw out the Biden administration's $400 billion plan to offer student loan relief. In a 6-3 ruling, the conservative majority rejected the administration's argument that the HEROES Act allowed it to waive student loan rules during the pandemic. The justices said the administration overstepped its authority. After the ruling, President Biden said he'll keep fighting for debt relief.
Today's decision has closed one path. Now we're going to pursue another. I'm never going to stop fighting for you. We'll use every tool at our disposal to get you the student debt relief you need and reach your dreams.
Student loan payments have been on hiatus since the start of the pandemic. With the court's ruling, those bills will be due again within months. Nearly 700,000 Wisconsinites are now back on the hook for their student loans, totaling more than $20 billion.
And our Braden Ross spoke with one of them today and joins us live from campus with his story. Braden?
Yeah, going back to school is a big step, and it's one that often comes with a pretty big price tag. For Sid Bagley, that's where his story starts.
Using the authority Congress granted the Department of Education, we will forgive $10,000 in outstanding federal student loans.
For Sid Bagley, that announcement was everything.
They would have gave me a little breathing room each month.
He went back to school at 45 to get a business degree.
Hated my job so much, I made the initiative to go back to school at East Sun about it.
But it wasn't cheap.
I pay about $220 a month in student loan repayment, which is also the same amount that my rent went up this year.
Since then, he's been working hard to pay back those loans.
I can see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just having to work so much and so hard just to get there.
Biden's plan to shave $10,000 off his total meant a lot, but this morning's Supreme Court decision turned that around. But those opposed to loan forgiveness say this is fair. Republican Congressman Derek Van Orden tweeting, "How on earth can anyone say it's fair for them to pay for other people's education?" And the Wisconsin Republican Party saying nearly 88% of taxpayers would have been stuck with somebody else's bill. Bagley disagrees.
Look at me, I'm wearing safety yellow and stuff. I'm working my butt off. I work 3 jobs just to have a decent living for myself.
And student loan payments are now set to restart in October after being frozen for 3 years during the pandemic.